Rainbow Road is a concept that's always fascinated me, and each new track in the series keeps getting better and better no matter what, even if it's not up to standards. And lately, I've been going around my college and asking a lot of my new friends and staff members there what their favorite Rainbow Road track is. So today, I'm going to review every Rainbow Road in the series and give you my overall thoughts on every single version of the track in the series. So without further ado, let's travel back to 1992. It's Super Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart is, in my opinion, the worst game in the Mario Kart series. Mainly because of the slippery as fuck controls. They are just awful. Thank God the later games fixed that problem. But even with that said, the music is still good. But most of the tracks in this game are just the same old same old. Like, we got 4 Mario circuits, 3 Donut Plains and Bowser's Castle tracks, and 2 Choco Island tracks, just to name a bunch. But the one track that sticks out like a sore thumb is this game's Rainbow Road. Now, this track is easily the best track in this game, but it's still nothing too special. It's probably my least favorite Rainbow Road track in the series, but it's not terrible. Although, I do think its remakes in both Mario Kart 7 and 8 are the superior versions of this track. The music is still really good though. But like I said, it's nothing too special. 5 out of 10. This might be a bit of a controversial opinion, but Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road is slightly overrated. I don't know what it is about it, but it just doesn't really click with me. It's better than the SNES version, but not by a whole lot. My biggest gripe I have with this track is that it's way too long. Like, I'm not kidding. This track takes a grand total of 6 minutes. 6 fucking minutes! That is how long it takes. And let's be real here. The overhaul I got in Mario Kart 8 was something to behold. But all in all, N64 Rainbow Road is decent at best. Not the greatest, but not the worst either. 6 out of 10. Now, from what I've seen with this Rainbow Road, it's above average at best. It's just like the SNES version, but with slightly better controls and graphics. Plus, it has Bowser's Floating Castle from Paper Mario 64, which is cool because, hey, for Mario, but the track itself is a little bit lackluster. The music as well, it's alright. Not amazing or anything, but still solid. Overall, this track is meh. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just there. 5.5 out of 10. Now this is when the Rainbow Roads really stepped up in quality. All starting with Mario Kart Double Dash's really good Rainbow Road track. It's miles better than the previous 3 combined, but it's not my favorite. That is coming very soon. The graphics in this track are great, the music is a bop, and I love how below the track is, coincidentally, another Double Dash track, that being Mushroom City. I really wish Nintendo would do something like this with future tracks. Yes, it's kind of been done when N64 Rainbow Road got remade for Mario Kart 8, but not in a way like this. This is a really cool feature. A solid 8 out of 10 all around. I have quite a lot of fond memories from Mario Kart DS, and while this Rainbow Road isn't as great as Double Dashes, it's still a really good version of the track. For one, I quite like how this is the only Rainbow Road to have loop-de-loops. That's actually quite cool, and I bet you if this track made a return in a future Mario Kart game, their loop-de-loop sections would make for a perfect use of anti-gravity. The music is just straight up vibey as well. I can't say enough how much I really like this version. It'll probably be the only Rainbow Road that I have a lot of nostalgia for. 7 out of 10. Now this was when the Rainbow Road started to get wild with its creativity. And it all started with Rainbow Road from Mario Kart Wii. The music for one is such a jam to listen to, and the layout of this track is absolutely nuts. Someone showed that Professor hates facing this version of Rainbow Road. Hell, he even did a video where he tried to get first place on this track whilst using Yoshi. And let's just say his time with this track wasn't justified. This is the first Rainbow Road in the series that I love. Sure, it can be very frustrating falling off the edge, but that's the whole fun of it, really. And I was absolutely thrilled when this track was brought back from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I absolutely fell in love with it even more, from the graphics to the amazing music, all of that. All in all, a very fun and exciting Rainbow Road track. A 9 out of 10 for sure. Come on, you all know exactly what my answer is to this Rainbow Road. It is easily, hands down, the best Rainbow Road in the entire series. Sure, it's not the hardest Rainbow Road like the Wii version, but this version offers you more than just a race. You are given the experience of a lifetime. One moment you're just playing on Rainbow Road, and then the next minute, on the second lap, you're going onto the rings of Saturn, and then going onto the fucking moon. And to finish it off, you're going through a vortex tube and into a meteor shower. And you're left with one feeling: satisfaction. And the music is absolutely incredible. One of the best pieces of music in the entire Mario Kart series, hands down. It's so uplifting and exciting to listen to whilst playing this track. I am so glad Nintendo finally took the advantage of these Rainbow Road tracks taking place in outer space and making it an exciting adventure from start to finish. And I am so glad it was brought back for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe just like Wii's version, and it was overhauled like crazy. A 10 out of 10 without a shadow of the doubt. Simply perfect. Honestly, after the hype around the last game's iteration of Rainbow Road, I have to say that this track was a bit underwhelming. It's still decent, but compared to what we had in the last game and all the other Rainbow Roads we got that were remakes, this one left something to be desired. The idea of a Rainbow Road taking place within a space station is pretty cool in concept, but the execution falls flat on its face. The music is very good, but the actual track layout is what brings it all down. But the biggest problem I have with this track is the sharp turns. There are some really sharp turns with this track. At 200cc, it can be nearly impossible unless you're slamming the brake button the entire time. Overall, while the space station theme is cool, the actual Rainbow Road layout is pretty dull, and for me, it's the weakest of the modern Rainbow Roads we've gotten. This track gets a 6.5 out of 10. Still decent, but like I said, it left something to be desired. Overall, the Rainbow Road tracks are quite interesting, and aren't that bad in concept. Half of them may leave something to be desired, whether it be its track layout or its music, but the other half is intriguing, fun, challenging, and exciting to play on when given the chance. I was glad when I got to replay DS, Wii, and 7's Rainbow Roads all over again. They made me proud to be a fan of the Mario Kart series, and appreciate them overall. But let me know in the comments what your favourite Rainbow Road track is. Do you agree with me on 7 being my favourite? Or are there others you find to be better than it? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to not miss out on all the cool content that goes up on the channel. Until next time, bye guys.